Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. No big black bar across the top of the screen this time. We are ready to do some speedrunning. This could take several attempts and I need to get better disciplined about not picking up stuff along the way. It's something that I've spoken about before, but we're going to try nevertheless. And hopefully that'll be the third conquest. The reason we're doing this, of course, is because we need 3 conquests, and that's a reasonable one for us to aim for. We also then need to keep leveling up gems to level 70 and extract powers in order to finish off the Guardian part of the season journey. So this is really quite going to be a significant milestone. Fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. This is not going to be a good one. This is a terrible arrangement for a rift to try and do a speed run on. I mean, we'll still try and do it quickly, of course, but seeing as it is going to be terrible, there is no point in us just not picking stuff up. We may as well get all the death breaths that we can, and then we'll just try again with a better one. I mean, it's still going to be fast. It's just not going to be 2 minutes fast, and 2 minutes is quite a stretch to try and make. Oh, hello. You can give us a lot of money. It's a shame we're only on Torment 10. Yeah, this section's not really going to be much better. That's what I need to get back in the habit of doing. Just constantly shooting and teleporting around. Now, as always, when there's a bit of time between episodes, it does take a while just to get back in the swing of things. But yeah, to be properly mobile, that's what I need to be doing. I do quite like the slow time part of Archon. It gives you a good indicator for where the Chandotto stuff is going to hit and reach. So you know if you're going to teleport on top of someone, you've got to just aim a little bit closer or not. Fun, certainly, but those guys were not really enough to make a big difference. Ooh, this area is a lot better. I can say that already. And of course, finding conduits is going to be vital for the progress. With the Nemesis braces that we have, it will make quite a difference for the number of packs that we can get. And therefore the number of orbs we can pick up. Right, they're gone. Just make the area a little bit safer and then we will head back. Okay, so the first run, not brilliant. Not a brilliant overall setup, but a good warm-up, I'd say. I'll go back in and get some more Chandotto stacks because they will be useful. There we go. That will be more than enough. I'll grab this as well. Okay, so we didn't really pick up anything that's worth talking about. Let's just salvage all that up and we'll just go straight back in, actually. Fingers crossed. There's potential. Just need big enough packs to keep being found. On that, I've run out of things to kill down this side. That's unfortunate. Alright. We'll try and push through. And we're able to keep our mobility nice and high, but it's not enough. Alright. Probably shouldn't have stopped to kill him, but I don't think we were going to do it anyway. Especially not given I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Is there just like one tiny bit that we can get through somewhere? Ah! It's going to be down here, isn't it? No? Right up here. I missed it just a tiny bit. Okay. Well, we'll learn for next time. Look around a little bit harder. It's a fast run, but it's definitely not fast enough. These guys might be enough to, yeah, get the Rift Guardian in. There we go. Just grab the Greater of Keystones and we'll just head straight back. We'll come back to pick this stuff up in a moment. Thanks, Auric. I mean, that was about 3 minutes. Not the fastest. Faster than the previous one, but overall, we're not just looking for faster than the previous one. We need it to be under 2 minutes. Right, let's ID all this stuff though. Actually, I should try and get some more Shandotto stacks if I can. One more stack. Oh well. Better than nothing. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the Halo Varleys. It's nice, we've already got one. Warmonger, Odin Sun, Scorn. Salvage all that up. Drop off our various bits and bobs. And we can jump straight back in and try again. There's going to be a lot of this today. Okay, this one I can sort of go around logically. Which will be good because in theory that'll make it more efficient. As long as I don't get snagged on things. No time to stop and grab it. one last one. It's just a bit too closed in, I reckon. And despite our incredible speed throughout, there is not quite enough packs. I need to improve my accuracy when I'm teleporting for those orbs. Where is the Rift Guardian? Oh, just not marked on the map. Alright. Back to town we go. Worst time for Archon to run out. Another good try, but again, not a perfect place for it. Let's get some more Chandotto stacks to make the next run a bit easier. Now these just add to the amount of damage we do when we explode. It's just to make sure that we've got more than one, really. Okay, it's not even really worth IDing that stuff. Let's just pop straight back in for another one. Oh my god, we got snagged so badly up against that. This is an amazing place, though. So there is a lot of potential for this to go well. Still got to keep it together, still got to be sensible about moving around and killing things. Oh my word, the stress feels real. Oh, I really hope that there's enough. We are giving it everything we've got. Right, we're going to have to move on. There just isn't enough mobs right there. Which means I think it's not quite going to be enough. Fingers crossed. I don't think it's fast enough though. Ah! Man, that is so difficult. It is so difficult. It was a good place, but we got snagged right at the start. That was unfortunate. And there just wasn't enough monsters in it to push us through in one time. Still, we can but try again. We got plenty of time. Oh, actually, let's ID that. Excuse me. Yeah, not as good as ours, but it is worth us holding on to, so we have a spare. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Blackthorns, that can just go. And we'll hop back in and try once again. Thought I'd actually clicked on that before, but it was a different pack that came in. Oh, this is... quite good in terms of mobs to kill. Oh, geez, are you not dead yet? Just need it to also be better. Oh my word, this is not gonna happen. I mean, all my best intentions aside, I really hate this type of rift area. I mean, this one's being reasonably linear, but it's just so easy to get snagged on things. And also, there's nothing special to kill. Okay. We are way over time. I'm pretty certain of that, but we can still do a good showing. And it's all practice. Now, I know people that have commented saying, yeah, I've spent an entire day, 24 hours just trying to get this. It is a difficult one to do. Really, really difficult. Especially solo. So for those that have managed it, congratulations. I mean, I have nothing but respect for you and your abilities. Some nice little pop areas. Okay, I think we just go straight back in while the going's good. Trying to be logical about the way I move around, of course. But it is so much on luck. And if you don't find an elite pack to kill quickly enough, then you just don't have a chance. And he was just tucked in a corner anyway. So this is going to be a very slow run. I can already tell that. It is interesting to see how these different rifts play together, and I'm very curious to see what they end up doing with the next season. With it taking a little bit longer between them, I'm wondering if they're going to be introducing like some proper new mechanics or anything. I suspect not. But if they do, I mean, there's been talks for a long time over things like themed drifts and other fun options that we really haven't had the chance to explore, even in terms of concept. You know, with very little PTR time between patches, you just know that there's going to be almost nothing. So it's hard to get excited when you're already anticipating that there's going to be nothing new. Now that there's a chance for something new, my mind is racing again, going, ooh, what if that? What if this? There was a fun comment, actually, just yesterday from one of the viewers, saying it'd be interesting if they had like a mini-game, well, my brain's kind of expanded it a little bit, a mini-game where once you've killed Greed, you get to take over and run the vault and run the Hell's finances. And I think that would be thoroughly awesome. I certainly agree that there's a lot more chance it would be better received than Diablo Immortal. But yeah, almost like a dungeon keeper style thing, choosing where to send your goblins out, how to gather resources, where to get gold, easy picking adventurers, that kind of stuff. Dungeon Keeper was a great game. So another one of those that I'm sad they never actually got to follow it through to completion. They actually had plans for another one that ended up getting cancelled, with an overground section. Right, let's head back and hand this in, and we'll come back and clean all this up. Okay, right. Yeah, let's get some Chandotto stacks. Well, one Chandotto stack off you. One off the door. There we go. These guys will give me a couple. $15. That's good enough. We'll get that Garrigan point out of the way. And once again, right back in for another. Yeah, I don't see how it could work here, but I'll give it a go. I mean, the density's not terrible, actually, all things considered. Just need to hope that it carries on. Now, if you're really counting, you can count the number of times we enter Archon as an indicator for whether we're doing okay or not. Because Archon lasts for 20 seconds, at a maximum, we'd get 6 runs in it, if everything went perfectly. It doesn't go perfectly, so realistically, if we're on number 5, then it's going a bit badly. It is very much a case of needing those pylons and a large density and nice open space if we're going to manage it. I mean, this actually does have a good density. It's just such a shame that everything is so packed in together. Look at this. Rift Guardian is miles away. Oh my word. Yeah, that one wasn't going to work. It's close though. I mean, it's always close. It's just not enough. Yeah, we are full on blood shards, so we should probably do a little bit of gambling. There we go. That's a couple more Chandoso stacks for next time. Let's gamble for trousers again, I think.
Don't be shy. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Okay, I mean, we got some Fierce trousers. They're just not as good as our current ones, so they're going to get salvaged up. Let's ID the bits we have. So, Veer's gauntlets. Intelligence is worse. Critical hit chance is worse. Produces cooldown of all skills is worse. It's just generally worse. Promise of Glory, don't care. Hex and Pants, don't care. Wazichim might actually be worth us changing over to if we were doing like a speed run, but we're not. Pox Folds, no, they can go. Alright, let's carry on asking for trousers just to clear some of these blood shards down.
Do come back again. What a steal.
I can't pick up anything else.
Okay. Towels trousers. I think we've already got towels trousers. Yeah, we got loads of towel trousers. These can just go. Gone, gone. And just a couple more. And then we'll have one more attempt at speed running.
That is too expensive.
Hey, look at these. Okay, so the intelligence is better, the vitality is better. The magic missile damage we can re-roll into armor. And overall that will be an improvement. Because magic missile damage isn't going to help us at all. There we go. 676 armor. What can that get up to? Well, it can get up to 775. We may as well try and push it a bit higher. There we go. We have new trousers. That is quite worthwhile. Yeah, they're not a huge amount better, but they are better enough. In fact, I just realised we don't have full royal topazes and everything, so Jen, let's do one first. There we go. Flawless royal. I mean, every little helps, so it is worth doing that. Right, so this needs to look like tassets if it's going to fit our previous aesthetic. Was it sovereign tassets? No, it's just regular tassets. There we go, that's the one. And I don't think it had a die associated with it. No, it didn't. Okay, well, we can salvage up the remaining, and then we can jump in for that final run. Fingers crossed, everyone. I mean, we're going to keep trying. It will take us a long time, but not a great rift area for it. So we may as well loot everything that we can worthwhile. Unfortunately, I mean this one we can guarantee isn't really going to work for us. Next time we're going to be using some of those greater rift keystones that we've gathered up. So it'll be a while until we can actually do another run like this. But we will keep trying, as I've said. Also, there's other conquests we can have a look at. It's just most of them are going to take a lot longer to do. Not saying it'd be impossible. I mean, especially if the whole season is going to be extended into May, then that could give us time to do some of the crazier long ones. But I'd rather not have to make another character. We'll have a look in a moment after this rift and see what the options are. Kill the goblin, get his loot. Yeah, it's not that way, which means it is down this one. We'll grab that Death's Breath as well while we're passing through. The other thing we could do to try and help with the speed is re-roll some of our secondary effects on items to improve our health and gold pickup radius, because that will help us pick up these orbs without needing to be right on top of them. This will be enough to get the Guardian out. Popped him open. Just a bit too slow. Okay, well, that's been good fun. Let's head back. In the meantime, we can have a look at the conquests. So, Speed Demon, Need for Speed, that's what we're trying at the moment. We could try Stars Align, but we're really not geared for it. 350 monsters and Cursed Chest is going to be difficult just because of the speed of trying to kill them all. I mean, we can certainly try it. Dynasty also not going to be easy because we'd need 6 sets, which means we'll need to make another character to do that. But we'll keep running with this this 2-minute rift potential and see if we can manage that. Let's just ID these things before we go. Bottomless face from regeneration, yeah. Light of Grace, that's interesting. And Ether Walker, they're all going to get salvaged up. None of them are particularly useful to us. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry we haven't managed the 2-minute rift yet, but we are going to keep trying, and it is just a matter of patience, practice, and retrying until you get that perfect rift that just everything falls together with. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.